Welcome, everybody. We are doing a Smash Brothers tournament to celebrate our 200th episode of Super Smash Brothers for viewers. I am playing against probably one of the best players in my entire freaking community here, so this is going to be an absolute bloodfest. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad for me, but you know what? I figured I'd participate. Scotty, I think I am ready to go. Hey, we running it! We running it! Ladies and gentlemen, the first match of Cap Clash Live #1 is now underway between me and Scotty. This is the first time I've ever participated in one of my own tournaments. I'm gonna get absolutely annihilated. It's not gonna be fun for me, but hopefully it's fun for you to watch. We've got a bunch of other matchups to look at, so I hope you guys are interested in said matchups. I'm getting fricked already. 61% down, 76% down. I feel like I should probably focus on the game rather than commentating my own freaking bludgeoning here. But it'll be no use because bro is going to absolutely annihilate all of my dreams here. My goal is 1 kill. My goal is 1 kill, and I will be satisfied with with my performance, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Is he gonna kill me with the Gordo? That would be humiliation. Absolute humiliation, ladies and gentlemen. I can't lie. If I could get a kill off here, that would probably bring me back a little bit. But there, Scotty is not going to get the first kill yet. Maybe. Right here, probably. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. Lock in, bro. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Here we go. 1 kill is fine with me. 1 kill is fine with me, bro. That's all I want. That's all I want. Oh, my gosh. See, he turns on X Games mode when the tournament happens, bro. That is what Scotty does. He's won, I believe, 1 so far. I don't know if he was close any other time, but he has definitely won a past tournament, which is kind of crazy to think about. The fact that I'm facing up with him in round #1, the first actual game of this tournament. He's not pulling any punches, ladies and gentlemen. He is going off. Oh, I was so close there. I was so close. This is the real game, by the way, for those that are curious. God damn it. Do I have a chance at getting a stock? That's the over-under. If you're placing odds right now, they are going way down, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. Let me get one. Let me get one. Let me get one. God damn it. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's so not happening. No! No, we got the sweep! GG's, bro. GG's. So Scotty gets the sweep against me. God damn it. I figured no less, ladies and gentlemen. But he managed to get the sweep. 3-0. Scotty takes the first game of this tournament. Game #2 is now underway between Puzzler and T-RexGamer. T-RexGamer going for Ridley, which he won a previous tournament with in Cap Clash #1. The first one we ever did was won by T-Rex, and I believe he played Ridley in the finale of that. And Puzzler has gone with Steve, which is often considered to be one of the more broken characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But it looks like T-Rex taking an early lead, and he's trying to capitalize on it, but Puzzler seems to have pulled within a few percentage points. Now in the 10s, now T-Rex pulling away, hoping to get that first stock cleared on Puzzler to take a commanding lead in this to hopefully close out and continue his legacy against Scotty in the quarterfinal round. But right now, Puzzler is clinging on to dear life for the stage right here. And T-Rex is almost going to get that first stock. He brings Puzzler up to 145%. But right now, T-Rex finally gets the first stock and is now up 1 on Puzzler. 71% is what Puzzler has to work with. He needs to get T-Rex off the stage as soon as possible. That is how this rule set seems to work. T-Rex just trying to build that percentage advantage right away. And then T-Rex is on or off the stage now. Puzzler using that down smash, or that down B to actually get a good percentage here. And T-Rex is off the stage. It is now tied in terms of stock, but T-Rex has a big percentage advantage. Had 50% by the time Puzzler had finally get T-Rex off. And T-Rex might actually have a full stock lead if he's able to capitalize here. And right now, T-Rex is going to get that second stock right now, ladies and gentlemen. And Puzzler is on the ropes here. He's going to need a miracle to come back from this. Puzzler trying his best, and T-Rex might be able to close this out sooner rather than later. T-Rex is very much in control of this game. He's got an 8% advantage, but Puzzler's still very much in this. And Puzzler trying to get T-Rex off the stage with the lava block, the lava chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Will T-Rex be able to get that off? And there you go! Puzzler is now put himself right back in the thick of it here against T-RexGamer. Will he be able to close it out? Will Puzzler be able to? We are down to the very last stock, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to clutch up and take a W here? It looks like T-RexGamer is just going to be able to do it, unless if Puzzler is able to grab a late W, a buzzer beater, if you will, to take him to the next round, but it does not look very feasible right here. And T-RexGamer takes the W against Puzzler and will punch his ticket to the next round of Cap Clash Live against Scotty. Good game, everyone. And game number 3 is now live between Hallee and NoWay. And I don't know if NoWay's participated in a tournament before, but I know Hallee has, and she has only ever won one game. I think she's been in every single one except Cap Clash 5. So she has a lot on the line here between NoWay, but NoWay is very, very, very capable as Pac-Man. Now, the X factor here will be if Kirby, if the copy ability will be of any use to Hallee here in this round, which we will have to wait and see. But right now, NoWay takes a huge lead and gets the kill right away, 25 seconds into the game, and NoWay already has a stock advantage over Hallee. We will have to see if Hallee can make a comeback here, but it is not looking very likely or plausible at this moment in time. And NoWay with an absolute masterclass of a game so far. 40 seconds in, and NoWay already has a 2-stock advantage, and this one might be over right away, ladies and gentlemen. NoWay is pulling no punches against Hallee right now, and it is going to be a 3-stock sweep, it looks like, against Hallee here in the round of 16. Will NoWay be able to close it out, or will Hallee be able to grab a stock, unlike me, who was not able to grab anything against Scotty at all? Will Hallee be able to get a stock back? It does not look very likely. 150% against NoWay. Pac-Man seems to be very capable getting that stock advantage. Will Hallee be able to grab that extra, or will Hallee be able to get that stock? And NoWay gets the win less than 2 minutes into the game, a minute and a half, ladies and gentlemen. NoWay punches his ticket to the quarterfinal round against the winner of the next game, which will pop up on screen right now. Game number 4 is now live, and we have Wellar versus Chase. And for the second consecutive game, we have a Kirby main going up. And if it is any indicator, Wellar was very close in the practice round. He was very close to death several times, but ended up taking an L. And Chase playing Rob, who is Jaden's main as well. We will have to see. This has been a very, very close matchup, as we have observed through the first practice game. It took them about 4 minutes to finish the game, and about a minute or a couple minutes to actually get the first stock down. So we could be in for the long haul here. But as you can see, the percentages very much line up to what I am saying. It is incredibly close between these two. We will have to see who takes a W and punches a ticket to face NoWay in the quarterfinal round. And Wellar getting a few percentages. They are within 10.1% of one another. It is incredibly close between Chase and Wellar. The closest game we have had thus far. Wellar gets the kick on Chase. Will Chase be able to capitalize on it? And Wellar has a 36% advantage right now. Very much pulling away from the... very much pulling away, but Wellar now off the stage, which proved to be his downfall in the practice game. And it is looking to be another very close game. Wellar staying on for dear life, 100%. And then Wellar with a mistake there that cost him the first stock, but he is still very much in it, as Rob is at 100%. But this gives Chase the opportunity to build on the percentage, but he does not take it. It is now 0% to 0%, ladies and gentlemen. Wellar and Chase are tied at the moment right now in terms of stock. Incredibly close gameplay right here. Will Chase be able to take that W, as he's got a 15% advantage, and then just gets ripped away? 0.1 separated these two. about almost 2 minutes into this game. Absolutely insane what is happening right now. Who will actually be able to pull away? It is so close between these two. Very surprising how this is just so close. Kirby versus Rob. It's 1%, 0.4% difference, bro. What is happening between these two? Chase versus Wellar. Incredibly close between them in the first 2 minutes. Very rare that we see a game this close between these two. Literally less than 1% separate these two. Almost 2 stocks into this game. And there we go. Chase finally separates the two. Will Chase be able to get Wellar off this stage? It does not look like it right now. Will Wellar be able to pull within a little bit again? And Chase is pulling away just a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. It is so very close right now. And Chase has Wellar on the ropes in terms of this second stock. Has him up by well over 50%. And but it is still within reach. Even if Wellar dies right now, Chase still is at a very high percentage and could easily be killed immediately after Wellar is off the stage. Or Wellar could actually get the kill right now. Who knows what is happening, but this is an incredibly close game. 3 minutes into it, ladies and gentlemen, and we still are not past the second stock, and it is still a nail-biter right now, heading into the third stock, and Wellar, against all odds, manages to get Chase off the stage. And right now, I'm predicting that Chase is probably going to get Wellar right now. Ladies and gentlemen, 10% separate these two heading into the final game, or the final stock here. Who is going to take the W here? Will it be Chase or Wellar? Who even knows at this point? Now they separate between 1.2%. Oh my god. What is happening? Probably one of the closest games I've ever commentated. We are almost 4 minutes in now to see who is going to take the W. Wellar is now pulling away against Chase. 22% advantage over Wellar. And now Chase brings it back. They are literally an attack between death and life, bro. Who is going to take the W against and face NoWay in the next round? I am running out of words. Oh my lordy. It is so close. It is so close. Wellar is pulling ahead just by a slight margin, but could very easily take an L, and Chase might be done here, and no, he's not. Rob's recovery saves him, ladies and gentlemen. Will Chase be able to come back, or will Wellar punch his ticket in to the next round? He's trying to get that down smash, and he does, but it is not enough, and Wellar punches his ticket to the next round of Cap Clash Live against NoWay. There is absolutely no way, bro. That game was so close. So close. Almost 5 minutes into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the closest game in Cap Clash history you have just observed. And yeah, we will move on to the next round. What a game. And game number 5 is underway between Van and Futuristic Ninja. In fact, this is the first time that Van has played in a tournament in a very long time. In fact, in a lobby in a very long time. She was a fill-in for Sonic thing who had to dip out prematurely. And then, of course, we've got Futuristic Ninja playing Ike, which is a very interesting choice. We haven't seen too many Fire Emblem characters in. Now, Futuristic Ninja was absolutely destroying in the practice game earlier, but now it was very close towards the end. The Van did fall short, but it was very close. But Futuristic Ninja with a 30% advantage right now. Will he be able to clutch up and take that first stock similar to how he did in the practice game? We will have to wait and see. Van has always played Isabelle, by the way, and gets cooked in that one, but has a pretty good backup there. Needs to get Futuristic Ninja off the stage as quickly as humanly possible, or else it is going to be slim pickings for Futuristic Ninja at this moment in time. Van has Futuristic Ninja's first stock on the ropes, but will she be able to close out before it is too late? Futuristic Ninja getting a lot of percentage, a lot of damage on, and that is very valuable. Van, how is that not gone? How is that not killed? And then the absolutely shambolic recovery of Ike was enough for Van to get that kill, literally by an inch. And Futuristic Ninja is now officially up by 1 stock. So Van needs a miracle here to get this game in her win column here. Or will Futuristic Ninja be able to close it out? We will have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. but it does not look very plausible for Van to do that. Very, very close game towards the end of the practice game, but we will have to see if that is any different now. And the recovery, Van exploiting Ike's recovery, fails there, but a very good attempt there to try and cook. And then Van will get that kill. 73% advantage for Futuristic Ninja heading into the final stock. We will have to see if Futuristic Ninja is able to close this out. Van is very much on the ropes here. Will she be able to clutch up and get that third stock? It does not look feasible, ladies and gentlemen. Futuristic Ninja is very close, and there we go. Futuristic Ninja punches his ticket to the quarterfinal round. Very, very, very close game between him and Van. Absolutely incredible. GG's to the both of you. That was awesome. And game number 6 is now underway, and we have an interesting development. We just had 2 character changes because Mia was playing as who was it? Toon Link, and then Vince, aka who was it? JustAGamer is playing as, or was playing as Ken, but now is playing as Pit, which is very interesting. Now it was a very decisive win for JustAGamer in this game. But we will have to see if the Isabel will be able to come back here and take a W. And it looks like the Isabel is absolutely cooking in this one, which is absolutely insane. Insane development. Mia coming back after getting cooked by the Ken here. We will have to see what ends up developing here. But JustAGamer very much on the ropes in this first stock. A 60% advantage. And Mia absolutely cooking. Absolutely... what the hell is happening? What is happening, dude? I did not expect this. Did not expect this absolute big change, big development here, ladies and gentlemen. We will have to see if Mia will be able to keep up this momentum heading into the second stock, or if JustAGamer will be able to reclaim the title here. And Mia will, no matter what, have a 20% advantage heading in, no matter what happens with JustAGamer. But we are now a minute into this game. Will JustAGamer be able to make it tied again in terms of stock, or will Mia be able to build that advantage to where it kind of seems almost irrelevant? A very, 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 very good match so far. If I do say so myself, these two playing defensively, but Mia able to get him, get the Pit into a bit of a combo there to bring up that percentage advantage heading into that next stock. And will Pit be able to get him off? No, it does not appear so. But Mia very much in control of this game. Even though it is still very much within reach. It could go either way, but Mia is absolutely cooking right now with Isabel, making me wonder if the practice game was just a freaking, like, if it was trolling. They were trolling, but Pit is unable to finish off this stock, 141% heading into, very, very close actually. Isabel seems untouchable right now. These two playing incredibly defensive. At the moment, we will have to see, will Mia be able to get a second stock off of JustAGamer before this next game, or before not Futuristic Ninja, before the Pit can get the Isabel off the stage. We will have to see. Very close game so far. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you leave a like if you haven't liked already. But here we go. Vince has gotten Isabel off the stage finally, and it is now a 90% advantage, which is a huge, huge hill to climb, but not undoable as we've seen in previous tournaments, ladies and gentlemen. Will Mia be able to get JustAGamer off the stage? They need to finish very quickly, or else it is going to be very, very difficult for them to take a W. And Mia is very, very much in control of this game. 130% advantage. And Pit trying their best, man. Trying their best to get him up. But they are down by almost 100%. Over 100%. And Mia gets the combo and is now very much ahead. Needs to get some on this next stock. And this is definitely in Mia's sights here to make it to the quarterfinal round of Cat Clash Live. Against all odds after that after that practice game that these two had. It was very, very, very close between these two. But Mia very much in control. 67% advantage. No matter what, heading into that next stock. And will they be able to get it? And they do! Mia punches her ticket to the next round of Cat Clash Live against all odds, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely insane game. Hey, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Here we go. Game number 7, the second last in the round of 16 between OrangeTuber and Eclipzify, ladies and gentlemen. And OrangeTuber very decisively won the practice game. But we will have to see, because Eclipzify might have a few tricks up his sleeve here, as he's quickly proving 20% advantage right now. Eclipzify has played in many Cap Clash tournaments. I don't believe they have won a game just yet. But it is, again, very early, ladies and gentlemen. Will Eclipzify be able to shed some demons and take a W for the first time in his Cap Clash career? Or will OrangeTuber move on to the quarterfinal round? We'll have to see. Very close. Only 9% or 11% separate these two. Heading into the 40-second mark of the final between these two. We will have to see. Whoever wins this game will either be facing Derpy or Robo. We will have to see. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, unless if one of those two drops out. We'll see. We've already had one drop out. We'll have to see what happens. But right now, very close game. 8% between these two. We will have to see, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to take that leap? Who is going to take that first kill? Will it be Eclipzify or will it be OrangeTuber? We will have to wait and see, ladies and gents. We will have to wait and see. But right now, it is... I mean, I don't have a clear favorite right now. We will have to see. And then OrangeTuber gets the first kill of the game. The all-important first kill goes to OrangeTuber. But it is very, very close between OrangeTuber and Eclipzify. We will have to see who takes that next leap, ladies and gentlemen. And Eclipzify seems to have let the game slip a little tiny bit away from him at this moment in time, with a 57% advantage in favor of OrangeTuber, but still very, very within reach. We will have to see if Eclipzify can pull within. He needs to get OrangeTuber off the stage very quickly, and it does not appear that it is happening. And there you go! Very, very, very clutch play by Eclipzify right there, and he does get OrangeTuber off the stage. But is it enough to bring him back within? And he's trying his best, and I think he's doing a pretty good job, chat. He's doing a very good job trying to get back into this game. Now, will OrangeTuber be able to close out this second stock in his favor? And there you go. OrangeTuber barely gets that second stock done, and he is pretty much a full stock ahead of Eclipzify. Eclipzify will need a miracle to bring himself back within striking distance of winning this game. And will OrangeTuber be able to clutch up now? And it looks like OrangeTuber has some pity and saves Eclipzify from the mistake there. We will have to see if Eclipzify will capitalize on OrangeTuber's either very nice gesture or mistake. We will have to see. But it looks like Eclipzify is getting that second stock close to being done, ladies and gents. We will have to see if OrangeTuber will hold on to this second stock, maybe beat him 3-1 or 3-2, or if an upset will happen and Eclipzify takes that W, and Eclipzify barely misses the fire thing that proved to be the killer in that last one there. We will have to see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Will Eclipzify take the W, or will OrangeTuber close it out? There you go! OrangeTuber with the freaking absolutely beautiful kill there. OrangeTuber takes the W, ladies and gentlemen, and will either face Derpy or Robo in the next round of Cap Clash Live. We now have the final game of the round of 16 between Robo and Derpy, the winner of which will go on to face OrangeTuber in the quarterfinals. And in the practice game, it was K. Rool versus Pikachu, and Robo actually pulled off a pretty stunning defeat against a heavyweight while playing as a lightweight, which is not very common in my tournaments, which I'm very interested to see if Robo's able to keep up that same energy against King DDD, one of our only character swaps here in this thing. By the way, if you're not sure how these games work, we do one practice round, oh my gosh, you got the stun! You got the stun, and King DDD is going to get this first stock, or a very good percentage advantage because of that. King DDD's hammer was not enough to get Robo off the stage here, but very close game here. But we do one practice round, and we also do the final game, of course. So, very interesting stuff here with Robo and Derpy sharing blows here in the round of 16. We will have to see who actually takes advantage and takes the W moving forward. Will it be Robo or Derpy heading into the next round, the quarterfinal round in Cap Clash Live? Let's see. Very close. 2% separate these two. Very, very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. On the Splatoon stage, no less. In the Splatoon stage. And Robo trying to put the hammer down does not get it on the rat. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost in the quarterfinal round. And Robo and Derpy fighting like hell for a spot here. One stock in, and they are incredibly close. They're giving Wellar and, who was the other one? They're giving Wellar vibes, bro. They're giving Wellar vibes right now. Wellar and Chase vibes. Who is going to take that next leap? Will it be the underdog or will it be the heavyweight? We will have to wait and see. And there we go. Robo off the stage. Derpy very much in control here, trying to get that percentage advantage heading into that final stock there. And will he be able to clutch up and get it done? Now it is looking increasingly more likely. Robo on the ropes here against King DDD. Will Robo be able to clutch up and take that extra leap, or will Robo be able to come back? And it does not look very likely. Derpy very much in control of this game thus far. Will Robo be able to try and get him in there? Does not look likely. Derpy very much in control. Very close game heading into it. But Derpy's very much pulled away with this W here. Will he be able to close it out within the two stocks, or will Robo be able to perform a miracle here? It is not looking very likely that he'll be able to do that. And Robo does get that stock, so it will be a 3-2 no matter what. But will Robo be able to clutch up and get that comeback now? Or will Derpy be able to close it out? And he does. Derpy closes it out, ladies and gentlemen, and that'll close out the round of 16. We will have the bracket on the screen right now, moving into the quarterfinal round. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very good round of 16. Let's see what happens in the quarters. And we have a banger to start off the quarterfinal between Scotty and T-RexGamer. And if you're not involved in the lore, these are two winners of previous tournaments. T-RexGamer won Cap Clash 2, and Scotty won Cap Clash 3. This is a very early final. These two have met many times in previous tournaments, but this is the first time they've met live in front of every single one of you. We will see who is going to take the W. Scotty won the practice game 3-1 in terms of stocks, but T-Rex pulling out with a very early advantage here in the quarterfinal. This could easily be a finals matchup, to be completely honest with you. You are watching probably one of the best games that we will have in this tournament thus far. And Scotty getting off the stage with some freaking aerial combat moves, getting T-Rex off the stage, and he's going to build up that percentage. T-Rex needs to get Scotty off the stage immediately, but it will not be an easy task at all for T-Rex to do that. Who is going to take that W? Who's going to take that first big step? Scotty very easily getting stuff done. He has not conceded a stock yet. 4 straight. 3 of those against me, because of course they were. Will T-Rex be able to get Scotty out? He needs to if he has any aspirations to win this tournament. We will have to wait and see. T-RexGamer absolutely needs to get Scotty off, and he does, but Scotty has a 72% advantage if we round up. And Scotty's going to get that second stock right off the bat. That is his bread and butter move, is going hard right off after he dies. But now Scotty is a full stock ahead of T-Rex, and he, again, is pulling no punches against any single one of his opponents. He is going hard to the very end, ladies and gentlemen. Will T-Rex be able to get Scotty off the stage, or will Scotty be able to close this game out within this next stock? We will have to see, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, it seems that T-Rex is actually poised to get a stock done, and he does, and it is within reach, 60%. I feel, though, this is still within reach for T-Rex, but we will, again, have to see. Scotty very much in control. If he gets one hammer swing, this game is over, ladies and gentlemen. But T-Rex can easily get a bunch of percentage built up, and it looks like Scotty might be able to take this W right now, but again, too close to call. I'm never going to prematurely call a game between these two. It is always a treat to watch them play, and Scotty gets the W, punching his ticket to the semifinals of Cap Clash Live, avenging his quarterfinal loss against File PNG in Cap Clash number 4. Ladies and gents, the final four starts with Scotty, and we will move to the next quarterfinal. The second quarterfinal between NoWay and Wellar is now underway. The winner of this game will have the unfortunate task of playing Scotty when he has literally only lost like one frickin' stock. But we now have a very interesting development. We have a Mii sword fighter. For the very first time, we have a Mii. I believe, I don't know if we've had a Mii in the tournaments, but definitely in Cap Clash Live, the first time in this tournament, we have a Mii. And Wellar is now coming off of that very, 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 very good game against Chase. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it, bro. That was incredible. But NoWay is very much, he's at 10% lead over Wellar right now. Who knows what's going to happen here between these two, but I guess all the focus will be ahead to the semifinal match between Scotty. This is going to be a very uphill battle, very big uphill battle between these two, but we will have to see. Wellar versus NoWay. NoWay seems to be in control of this game, almost a 70% advantage between these two. Who will take it, though, is anyone's guess. Right now, it appears that NoWay is very much still in control, chat. Very in control of this game. But has not found a way to finish. And then with the fire hydrant, not able to get that kill. That would have been absolutely legendary. But Wellar's still very much in this. And he gets the key to the next round. NoWay seems to be in control of this one. Wellar is still pulling many punches. He's trying his absolute best. He's going to need to get NoWay off the stage immediately, very quickly, or else it is going to be very difficult for me to foresee Wellar winning this game. But it is, again, very early. Anyone has a chance here. We will have to wait and see. Will Wellar be able to take a W? And NoWay, with a mistake, has allowed Wellar to crawl back into this game. A 50% advantage, very much within striking distance. Wellar with a gift from NoWay here. Will he be able to capitalize on the mistake that NoWay made? Or will NoWay be able to come back, take that W, and move on to the semifinals of Cap Clash Live 1. Who is going to take that next leap? And Wellar is at a very big disadvantage right now. Over 100% separates these two fighters in the second stock. I'm going to take a guess and say NoWay is going to use that fire hydrant, trying to get that fire hydrant kill. But still, two stocks separate. Who knows? It is, again, very close. 2.5 minutes into this game. Who has what it takes to make it to the semifinal round of it? And the fire hydrant has come up short once again, but will the bell be able to get him? And there you go. NoWay absolutely cooks Wellar with that stock there. Who is going to take that next one, ladies and gents? Who is going to take that next kill? And it looks like NoWay is pulling away here. He is pulling no punches. He's going to try his absolute best to get into that semifinal game against Scotty. He wants it. He wants to try and take out the GOAT in that next round. Who is going to do it? And that third time going for that fire hydrant kill, is he going to actually hit it? We will have to wait and see. And he gets the ghosts. Clyde takes the W for NoWay, and he punches his ticket to the semi-final round against Scotty. Very well played. Wellar, unfortunate that he's out, but you know what? Very well played. I think everyone played very well. We got our third quarterfinal, and I'm hyped for this one because we've got a green Donkey Kong in the freaking thing, bro. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. We have Mia playing Isabelle, who I do believe they played last time and absolutely cooked and changed the tide. But Green Donkey Kong did win the practice game. I think Futuristic Ninja is going to try his absolute best to take a W here with Green Donkey Kong, but it does not appear. It appears that for the second straight game, Mia has actually trolled everybody and switched characters to Isabelle, and they are absolutely cooking with Isabelle at this moment in time. Actually kind of crazy how they are taking that and just taking that W, man. That's actually kind of crazy. But Green Donkey Kong very much still in contention, ladies and gentlemen. We will have to see if Futuristic Ninja can come back from this deficit here that they have right now. It is very much not looking good for them at this moment in time. But right now, Mia is very much in control of this game. 80%. Donkey Kong needs to get him off the stage right now, or else it is going to be very difficult for me to see Mia winning this. I mean, to see Futuristic Ninja pulling out a victory to punch their ticket to the semifinals. We will again have to see. And there we go! Futuristic Ninja takes a stock off of Mia right now. Sorry, I'm kind of cheering for the Donkey Kong because that's my main. But we will have to see 65% advantage for Mia right now. And Futuristic Ninja is very much going to try and limit that. We get a little bit of lag right there, but it shouldn't be too bad right now. Actually, surprisingly, haven't had too much lag. And the down smash right there by Mia has probably clinched their spot in the semi-final round, unless if Futuristic Ninja can pull out a miracle here. I don't see it happening, unless if he can get her off right now. I don't know. And there he does. Absolutely insane right now that Futuristic Ninja was able to do that. He has come back, but will they be able to take it to the next round? We will have to see. It's a tie game, ladies and gentlemen, against all odds. Mia had it in the bag, but it looks like Futuristic Ninja has managed to crawl his way back between a less than 20% advantage and is almost, might take the lead here, but it really matters who gets that defining blow to get that kill, because again, it's next kill wins. It's pretty much overtime right now. Futuristic Ninja occupying the top half of the stage right now, and these two are neck and neck. Literally, it could go either way right now. And it looks like Futuristic Ninja's got Mia on the ropes here. Will they be able to clutch up and take the frickin' W after, against all odds, bro, the comeback of a century? And Futuristic Ninja, against all of the odds, manages to clinch his spot in the semi-final of Cap Clash Live. Absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move to the final quarterfinal. And the final quarterfinal, ladies and gentlemen, between King K. Rool, aka Derpy, and OrangeTuber playing as Mario. We will have to see who will take the W to face Futuristic Ninja in the semifinals of this tournament. We will, again, very close in the practice round where King K. Rool did come out on top. And it was a very close game, down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. But we will have to see Mario versus King K. Rool. Very interesting character selections here. Who is strong enough to take the W, the final leap to the semi-final round of Cap Clash Live? I'm putting my money on Anthony. I'm gonna put my money on Mario, dude. You can't really go wrong with Mario. So right now, again, literally separated by 1%. Now a little bit more than that. But still, very close. Whoever gets that defining hit will take a lead in this game. And it appears as though that final hit is still very much up in the air. But they're just building up damage here. It really, again, just matters who gets that hit. And it looks like Mario was very close to getting it. And then he does. And the recovery is just enough to stay on the stage. Now, OrangeTuber needs to build up that percentage, or else it's going to be very difficult to contend against King K. Rool. He's a very, very formidable foe in this tournament. And there you go. Derpy gets Anthony off the stage. But right away, OrangeTuber not delaying at all to try and maximize that damage, getting that second stock battle. Very much in his column right here. Getting a lot of very good combos here. Derpy playing some defense here, not working right now. He gets thrown the crown at him. Anthony might want to put it on his head after this game is finished. But King K. Rool making a comeback here. Will Anthony be able to get that that smash on him? Does not get it on that to close out that second stock. Double the percentage for Anthony right now. Is he going to fail? And he does. The Mario recovery fails him, and Derpy is now back in this game in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to take up that? Who is going to take the finale here? And there you go. Anthony gets that stock. It is now neck and neck. Very, very close. Surprisingly, not the closest game we've had in this tournament. so far. That goes to Chase and Wellar, but incredibly close here. OrangeTuber taking it a little bit right now, getting a pretty sizable advantage. Is he going to be able to clutch up and get that W? The winner will face Futuristic Ninja in the semi-final of this tournament. We only have a few games left. Ladies and gentlemen, this is coming down to the wire. Get your popcorn because you're going to want it for this for the semi-final and the final of Cap Clash Live. Who is going to take that W? And Anthony punches this ticket to the semi-final against Futuristic Ninja. And if you want to see the bracket right now, it is on screen right now. GG's to every single one of you. And now we move to the final four in Cap Clash Live. Ladies and gentlemen, probably one of the best games you will see in a long time. NoWay versus Scotty. And when I tell you that Scotty won or lost the practice game by 2 stocks, I don't think you would believe me. But right now, this is definitely one of the best games that we have to offer. This could definitely be a final. The winner of this game will clinch a spot in the Cap Clash Live final, whatever it's gonna be. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm absolutely this is gonna be a long one because the practice game was 5 minutes in length, which is well over 5 minutes actually. So in the current lobby that we usually, the current lobby rule set that we have, it is usually 5 minutes in length per game. That game would have gone to sudden death. Actually, NoWay would have won because he was up by stocks. But right now, Scotty seems to actually be coming back here. Might be able to take a W, but this might be the best matchup that we have right now. The winner of this tournament, or winner of this game, will face either Futuristic Ninja or OrangeTuber in the finale of this entire thing. And NoWay draws first blood here. Very shocking almost that NoWay was able to get that done, but Scotty very much not out of this, but NoWay getting a bunch of combos on Scotty right now. Will NoWay be able to clutch up and take the W? He's got a 60% advantage no matter what. Scotty right now needs to get NoWay out immediately, or else it's going to be very difficult for him to come back. But we will have to wait and see. Ladies and gentlemen, NoWay is countering Scotty's normal moves, even the Gordo at this point. Will Scotty be able to get 1 stock by the time NoWay's gotten 2? It is very much up in the air. The fire hydrant kill is it's absolute clutch. Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening right now? Scotty, oh my god, bro. Absolutely insane. NoWay's gonna get the 2nd stock here, it looks like. It is entirely possible that we have a NoWay in the final, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in Cap Clash history, we will have to see. This game is going on. This is 2 minutes in, and we are a little bit further on than we were in the practice game. But again, very, very still within reach. Scotty needs, again, a miracle or a absolute crazy turn of events, and NoWay gets the 2nd stock on Scotty. Absolutely insane what is happening right now. This could turn out to be a 3 stock over one of this community's greatest, but it is not going to be a 3 stock. I was a little premature there. But Scotty gets that stock down. He needs a masterclass to come back in this one. NoWay has played flawlessly in this game so far. Only a few mistakes, and Scotty needs a miracle right now, but NoWay could close it out and clinch their spot in the final of Cap Clash Live, and they would probably be the favorite heading into it. We will have to wait and see, but right now, Scotty is on the ropes now. We will have to see. Will NoWay be able to close this out and maybe even do a 3-1 stock advantage, which would be unprecedented against one of the community's, undeniably one of the community's greatest to ever play in a lobby at all, in a tournament either way, bro. Right now, and Scotty does get the kill. He is 100% ahead. Will Scotty be able to come back? He is very much capable, but will he be able to do it? We are almost 4 minutes into this game. NoWay needs to land something because Scotty is prone to coming back. This would be light work for Scotty to do this, but NoWay needs to close this out now if he wants to take the W. Do not give Scotty any momentum, or else it is going to be very, very difficult for you to win this game. Scotty trying to pull out the impossible right now to take the W, against all odds right now. NoWay is ahead. The stories are writing themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to take the W? It is so close, even though it doesn't seem like it. In terms of percentage, you never know what is going to happen in a Cap Clash tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, leave a like if you haven't already. Scotty is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing his absolute best. NoWay is absolutely cooking right now, but also on the ropes. Both fighters are on the ropes, dude. I actually don't know how this is gonna go. Scotty trying to get the hammer down. He was not able to get it. NoWay trying to get the key again. The key to the final. Will he be able to do it? Who knows? Maybe even the fire hydrant kill. Who knows? It is coming down to the absolute wire. We are almost 5 minutes into this game. Who is going to take the W? And NoWay has punched his ticket to the final of Cap Clash Live. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best games we have ever commentated in Cap Clash history. Insane. Insane, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's see who NoWay's opponent is going to be. Okay, so we had a bit of an issue here. OrangeTuber did not show back up, so this is the current bracket. Derpy has made the tournament semifinal now because we weren't gonna freaking replace him with anyone else. So it is now Futuristic Ninja versus Derpy, and Derpy's going with King DDD, and Futuristic Ninja is going with Ganondorf. Two heavyweights poised to make a run for the ultimate title. Get it? But we will have to see who will take the W here. Futuristic Ninja or Derpy to make it to the final against NoWay, who is literally on a huge hot streak right now. Is Futuristic Ninja going to take an L here? We will have to wait and see, because right now it is very, very much looking like Derpy is in huge control of this game. And there you go. Ganondorf actually gets the first stock done on Derpy here, and he's building up that percentage advantage. Very interesting development here, ladies and gentlemen. He previously went with Green Donkey Kong, and I believe it was on this same stage, I'm not entirely sure, where he took that W. But Derpy is trying to come back in this game after previously having the lead for a brief moment, and he does, because Ganondorf's recovery is absolutely ridiculously bad. But right now, we will have to wait and see. Derpy is very much on the ropes here right now. Who knows what's going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen? Will Derpy be able to take the W against against Futuristic Ninja? Who knows, ladies and gents? Who knows? But right now, Derpy very much on the ropes. I think Futuristic Ninja should probably get him out, and he does. He does get him out. And Futuristic Ninja might be in control here. We'll have to see. Oh, wait, no, Derpy got him out. What the hell? I did completely miss that. Derpy with another change here, with another switch up, and now its next stock wins, ladies and gentlemen. I did not see that Ganondorf had gotten out there. I was not paying attention. Ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the wire, very close to this game right now. Less than 2 minutes in, and we are already down to the final stock. A couple of percentage points separate these two from each other. Who is going to take the W to face NoWay in the final of Cap Clash Live 1? It is looking more like Futuristic Ninja will do it, but we've had two huge twists in this game. Who is going to take that final W? And Futuristic Ninja takes the W and will be facing against NoWay in the final of Cap Clash Live. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen every game to this point. Who will take it? NoWay, or will it be Futuristic Ninja? You are about to find out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made it to the final of Cap Clash Live between NoWay and Futuristic Ninja. These two have gone through a variety of different paths. For NoWay, he beat Hallee 3-0. NoWay also beat Wellar 3-1. And then NoWay, with an upset over Scotty, beat him 3-2 to punch his ticket to the final of Cap Clash Live. Futuristic Ninja beat Van Gogh by 3 stocks to 2, and then beat Mia 3-2, and then also beat Derpy by 3-2. So the common theme is that it's been very close throughout the entire tournament. This is the final bracket, aside from the inevitable final that we will be playing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the final game of Cap Clash Live. I am ready when you guys are. And the final is underway between Futuristic Ninja and NoWay. Who will secure the first ever Cap Clash Live win? We will have to see on Link's Castle, or on The Legend of Zelda's Castle, bro. We will have to see. NoWay versus Futuristic Ninja. Who has what it takes to take home the W? Ladies and gents, NoWay starting off with a huge 25% lead, but Futuristic Ninja coming back right now. This is the final of Cap Clash Live number 1. Definitely doing this again. Ladies and gentlemen, Futuristic Ninja pulling in within a striking distance of NoWay, but NoWay has been very, very acrobatic with the Pac-Man. He's been very consistent throughout the entirety of this tourney. He's been he's been a force to be reckoned with. He 3-stocked his opponent in the opening round, and he also beat Scotty, who 3-stocked his opponent in the first round, which was me. So very close, 20% separates these two right now. But again, it is anybody's game at this moment in time. Who has what it takes to take the W? Ladies and gentlemen, it is neck and neck heading into this. NoWay ended up winning the practice round by quite a large margin, but it is not looking like this is the case right now. And NoWay draws first blood in the finale of Cap Clash Live. Who has what it takes? Will Futuristic Ninja be able to knock NoWay off the stage and bring this within striking distance? But NoWay seems to be on the prowl right here. He wants to close this out relatively quickly. And it, again, very close game. But NoWay seems to be pushing it away further and further. And NoWay gets the second stock down. And he is poised to lift the first ever Cap Clash Live trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to take it in the shield break for Futuristic Ninja? He's going to get a stock here. Ladies and gentlemen, bring it in within 1. NoWay is now 1 stock ahead of Futuristic Ninja. Who is going to take the dub? Will Futuristic Ninja pull off an improbable comeback? Or will NoWay close it out like he's been doing for every single match he has participated in thus far? Who will be the new Cap Clash champion? We are soon to find out. NoWay on the precipice of doing something truly, truly remarkable here. Is it possible? Will NoWay close out? And he does. NoWay has won Cap Clash Live number 1, the first winner of a live tournament that we have ever done. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by unanimous decision. NoWay takes the W, takes down Futuristic Ninja in the finale of Cap Clash Live. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this tournament, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. It has been an absolute pleasure to do this for you guys. Oh my gosh, what a way to celebrate 200 episodes. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.